suspected serial rapist in New Jersey linked to a series of decade-old attacks in a Boston neighborhood. The accused, a 35-year-old attorney now living in Weehawken. That is where News 4's Jackie Beckford is live tonight to explain how investigators tied into the crimes, Jackie.
Well, Natalie, they say forensic genealogy helped them crack this 15-year-old cold case, leading you right here to this apartment complex in Weehawken. But because that suspect lived in several states since the attack, they now wonder if there may be more victims out there. An attorney for a New York cyber insurance company, 35-year-old Matthew Nilo, now an accused serial rapist, suspected in 4 sexual assaults and kidnappings in Boston dating back 15 years. But it was here at this Harbor Boulevard apartment building in Weehawken where FBI agents and police finally made the arrest Tuesday.
Oh, wow, that's crazy. That's especially such a long way.
Surprise tonight along the popular idyllic public waterfront. According to a warrant filed in Hudson County Court, law enforcement agents had the front desk of Nilo's building call up to his unit, telling him he had a package delivered that needed to be picked up. Nilo was arrested when he came down. He's now facing aggravated rape, kidnapping, and assault charges, among others. His employer, Cowbell, says Nilo has been suspended, but that he passed a background check when hired this past January.
This arrest accumulates the investigation that employed the use of forensic genealogy.
Police say Nilo was identified using investigative forensic genealogy, which takes an unknown suspect's DNA and matches it to family members who voluntarily submitted their DNA to a public database. Police say that linked him to cases on Charlestown's Terminal Street between 2007 and 2008. Investigators say he was a student living in the North End at the time.
I didn't know they had technology like that.
That's because the technology is relatively new and didn't exist at the time of the assaults. It's being used increasingly to solve cases.
When I say 99.99, that means the chances of there being another individual are more than the population of the planet.
Detectives say there's also a significant amount of investigation to corroborate a suspect's identity, but the work is not done. Because of the 15-year gap between the attacks and Nilo's arrest, they're concerned there may be more victims who never came forward or whose rape kits remain untested.
People could be scared, like certain females are scared to come out about that kind of stuff.
Investigators also credit a grant to process rape kits. Now, Nilo is due in court tomorrow morning for an extradition hearing. It's unclear if he has an attorney. We're live in Weehawken tonight. Jackie Beckford, News 4, New York.